folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. We are here, of course, on the Old Streams map. And just on my way back up to the... Ooh, that was close. Back up to the honey facility for a moment, as our little ticker tape of the morning has let us know things are going on. Brand new day here on the farm. It was getting on. The last episode starting to get dim and dark. So I have advanced the clock, and we'll see what it has brought us. And I got rid of that potato harvester. Oopsie, there you go, fella. Thank you. So, not sure what we'll do if we decide we need more potatoes, but, well, we'll get to that when we get to that. And I believe that this is full. Yeah, there we go. But before we haul that away, I think our honeycombs are full as well. This water tray was kind of a pain in the bum where it is, isn't it? There we go. It'll be a while before we end up down there doing anything with those fields. Some of the money we've been making I used to purchase field, was it 20? Possibly. The one that had the big lot of corn in it from, there we go, that we took down for silage. Okay. Oops, what the heck? What are you doing, man? Okay. Okay, why is it not releasing? Well, it says it's released, but what the heck is going on here? That's just weird. Nope, just will not let go. Well, what the heck is going on here? Okay, that's odd. It's almost like... I really don't know what the heck's going on here. Weirdness. Alright. That's a heck of a way to get rid of it. But what the heck is going on there, I wonder? Never had that issue before. It's a little bit strange. Yeah, we still got this field to tend to, but I don't have the gear if it's beets. I haven't even checked. If it's beets, I don't have the gear. If it's potatoes, well, frankly, I don't have the gear. I really hate that it parks everything out in the middle here, too. That's just crap. But so what the heck, you know? I wonder if it's that CC or CSZ stuff, because it seems to be something that has an effect on how things do or do not hitch up. Well, that released just fine. That released just fine, so boy, this little thing really rocks when it's empty. Yeah, this field here I picked up for us. So you can see field 20. Well, that's not a very convenient place, is it? There's barely room for this tractor in here. What the heck, man? And yeah, I know I did the auto attach there, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going wrong. There always seems to be something, doesn't there? Let go of it that time. So it must be something to do with these things. No idea, guys. A little bit of a glitch. A glitch, indeed. So apparently, you're full as well, eh? Yep, 3,000. That's a full load for sure. What the heck? Let me have a look here. Unlock bales. Oh, well, oh man. I did not want it on auto lock. Yikes. What the heck was that? Yeah, there's something definitely just bloody screwy with this whole... I think I'm going to get rid of this, go back to normal bale forks. I'm getting tired of this bloody thing. I truly am. Disable automatic loading. Yeah, thank you. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, and we got no room here for any more, is that the deal? Well. Yeah, apparently not, because that's where they should go. Well, I think we'll just put it over here for now. Yeah, I'm just going to switch back to the normal stuff and leave this stuff for something else, because it just seems to be more of a pain in the butt than it's worth. You know, I originally used it because I thought it would kind of grab the bales, you know, or the pallets, I mean, but it doesn't really seem to do that. Mainly because it doesn't actually fit. It's too small, the piece on the top. I mean, it looks good. You know, I'll give it that. It looks good. Yeah, see, and then when you do have something, the lock item doesn't work anyway. So, well, let's take these down and sell them, and then I think we're going to go back to a normal payload fork. I think. Get that out of our face. There we go. Wonder how our fruit is doing. Must be just about time to pluck some more. So I was on Black Sheep's Facebook page today. They're the mod authors of this particular map of a gem, or gem of a map, and they still got the announcement page up for the next version, but no word at all as to when. Yeah, see, pallet place not free. Yeah, that's because we auto-loaded this pallet, or the bee house pallet, I should say. And now, until I log out of the game, it's going to show that spot as being filled, because you have to tinker and muck about with these things before you can actually use them. And I thought everything would stay static from the last time. Unfortunately, I guess you've got to reset it every time you use them. So we're going to go up to the store and get rid of these. Grab some normal ones. So far the shovels seem to be alright, but yeah, I'm having nothing but problems with their... Oh yeah, I can see the apples are ready. Excellent. Well, I went and dug the rest of the potatoes out. We ended up getting another about 7,500 liters, all told. So it was definitely worth running over them again. Although, unfortunately, that harvester is also a thing of the past. It just, yeah. I didn't even bother looking to see if it was throwing errors. It was just too darn improperly built to actually run on the ground. So. All right. Done with you. There we go. Okay, we do own a normal one, apparently. Pretty sure those are bale spikes. Yeah, it's got to be bale spikes. That is not a pallet fork. Oh, this pallet fork must be at the farm then. Oh no, maybe that's it right there. Yeah, there's our pallet fork. Oh. Square bales, round bales, not in stack. Raised pylons. Open safety pins. Huh. Can't just drop it off. The attachment is valid. Apparently. Huh. That's weird. I didn't know that would work. M does that, N does that. Huh. Okay. I didn't know there was keyboard controls for the forks. I've never used them. Well, that's pretty funny. Alright. That is that. I also get rid of the Schluter, by the way. That's why one of the reasons we have a ton of money. So, I was only using it because I thought we were going to require a tractor that had a front and rear hitch, but without that particular bit of tater harvesting, we sort of don't need it. So, we will do without. Now, something I need to be doing. And that is be awful nice if this tractor actually stopped when I put the brakes on, as opposed to just cruising into the wall. Whoa. Oh. Oops. There we go. Quit running over stuff. Oh, ladies. Haven't you seen my driving today? You need to get out of the way, man. Let me tell you. You need to get out of the way. Alright. Oh, really? Come on. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that parking 10 feet outside the door was going to trigger it. Little bit big on the old hitbox there for the trigger, I think. Oh well. Let's carry on. Look out, sunshine. Atta girl. There we go. Well, moo indeed. Now the load. You really got to stand right there, girls. Hmm? Noisy chicken. What's going on with her? Oh, well, that's moving out of the way. Come on. Really? Can't push the cow. Come on, get out of here. Unbelievable. Ugh. Unbelievable idiot cow. Fine. So there's our lovely potato herd. I'll let them finish licking the floor clean then, if that's the way they want to do it. I have other jobs to do. I can't be sitting around waiting for cows to get their thing together. You know? No, indeed, I cannot. So. Oof. Get up. I didn't realize that would start by default in the down position. That's a little bit scary. Either that or maybe the hydraulics are just weak on this poor old tractor. Don't know. There we go. But we gotta get this field finished. Yes, we do. And then we'll get the rocks over. Lift her up. There we go. Well, we still got that big field 4 too. Mind you, it's all grass. I think we've got enough grass fields going on for now. And me kitties are going crazy. Got a little rock collection at the bottom. Yeah, I don't figure between the one Massey that we run and maybe the John Deere as well, we can certainly push that silage blade around the fields here and get the rest of these rocks in place. They're not hard to move around, but they don't roll. When you use the push on them, they slide. So yeah, even those big round ones, it's not like you can roll them down the hill like a bale. unfortunately. Of course, it's probably a good thing, because it is a large rock, and rolling it down the hill isn't exactly the most controlled method of dealing with, you know, large rocks. So, yeah. Such a quiet little map. Yeah, as I say, no sort of solid word on version 2. Been a few people asking, but no replies. So we'll have to see. I mean, let's face it, we've only got, you know, a couple of months, and then, well, people just aren't going to be all that interested in what's coming out for maps for this game, because they'll all be on to FS17. And everybody will be anxiously awaiting the new modifications for that. So, I'm just anxiously awaiting for it to come out and see what Giants is offering before I worry about mods. Yeah. So notice that a few YouTubers doing farm sim videos that have just started sort of this last year or so, or started with FS15 here. Seems to be the trend. They're all doing mod reviews, you know. And there's one fella, I swear, every single question on the Steam forums in the Farm Sim 15. Oh, here's a link to my video. You know, whether they're actually dealing with the question or not, but yeah, I don't know. I've noticed too that everybody that does do that and decides they're going to do mod spotlights, as it were, seems to really get the big views. Like channels that were getting, you know, 50 views on a Let's Play on a map. You know, they get 2,000 views on a mod review. So, I don't know. I still prefer to do my mod reviews by strapping them onto something and using them on the map, but yeah, who knows? Maybe FS17 will finally be the one where I go, well, you know what? If that's what people want to see, then I guess the heck with how I like doing things, and we're going to do mod reviews. But we'll see. I don't really want to just be another one that's basing their whole channel off the efforts of others. I mean, obviously having a gaming channel, that's sort of, in essence, what you're doing anyways, but, you know, I don't know. I just always felt like watching mod reviews was someone criticizing someone for something they're not capable of doing themselves. And, well, that seems a little bit arrogant. Alright, look at that. That's a fair-sized field to be chopping up with this little guy. I'm happy that's done. Nice. Pretty darn good job, too, for old gear. Must say. Okay. Bump. 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 Hee 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 hee. There we go. Poor little thing. Didn't dent the little... No, she's good. Does have that nice heavy piece down the bottom. Alrighty. Very nice. So both of those fields are done. This is something I hope they deal with on the new map. It's this is not the only spot you see this occurring. Also up at the shed where we've got all the bales. Yeah, it's really really prevalent up there. Ooh, looks like plums are ready. Ooh, I almost drove into the river. Yes, indeed, this field. This is going to be a treat with this old pig, I tell ya. Yes, indeed. This will take a bit of doing. Well, I wonder if our silage is ready yet. It's quite possible, seeing as we've had to advance the next day. Oof, this is a hill. Come on, little buddy, you can do it. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Whoa, what was that crazy pickup doing, man? That corner's a little too tight for you, buddy. Quick outline. There we go. And I will likely plant this back in corn. This will be our supply for silage. I may break it up too. Get a little bit of this and a little bit of that going on. No rocks. I like that mod though. Like I said, on a small farm like this, I love it. I hope some of these more interesting little scripts find their way into FS17. I mean by the modders, obviously. I don't think Giants is suddenly going to put in a rock script or a firewood script or anything like that. Although you never know with wood, they may find different ways to deal with it, right? So, one never knows. And back down you go. Oh, there's a rock. Ooh, I don't recognize that one. I think that's the first time I've had that particular rock. Interesting. Looks like a big chunk of chalk. Up you go. Yeah, they really do have trouble on that corner, don't they? I think it's a bit sharp for the AI. Or the AI is a bit dull for the corner, I suppose. Either way you want to look at it. Alrighty. What I wants to do is yeah, heck. Probably. It's just as easy to just drive down the bottom of the hill, seeing as we'll be right there then, won't we? So might as well get some work done on the way. I'm just going to round that corner out a little bit, I think. Ooh, is that a little tiny rock? It is, too. Nice. There we go. Swimmy sploosh. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Whoops. And down the hill. Oh, look. It is ready. Yeehaw. Alright, we have silage. Woohoo. Very cool. Let's try our new device here, shall we? Yeah, we'll just park it over here. Alright, now. Uh-oh. That thing just flops around, doesn't it? Huh. Boom. That's interesting. Alright. That is interesting. So now, do we need to start it up? Oh yeah, we do. Check that out. It's pretty funny. And it's just gonna slow-mo fill it like that. Okay. Woohoo! Alrighty. Isn't that interesting? There we go. Flop it down so we can see. Now I will, of course, will normally just simply load this in a truck as opposed to taking it to the farm in this thing. So I'm not actually allowed to take this on the road. It's strictly an industrial site vehicle. Must be scaring the heck out of this dude. It's like, I don't know whether to pull over and let him by or stomp on the gas and get the heck away from him. Whoa. Give your head a shake, boy. Oh, really? Alrighty. Oh, are you serious? I'm stuck. Whoa, boy. It's not one thing, it's another, I tell you. There, can I get off the tractor now? Thank you. Having one of those days. One of those days. Oh yeah. You guys are needing pretty much everything, aren't you? Alrighty. I guess everybody is, seeing as we went ahead today. That is filling that, is it not? I hope. Beef. Here we are. Silage 28.29. Okay. Yep, that's working just fine. Wow, they're gonna take all of it. Whoo-wee. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do up a trailer full, I think. Indeed. Whoa. What the heck, man? Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna take a proper trailer over there. Have they moved yet? Can I finish? Are you serious? She's still... Oh, good. She just left. Awesome. Dump this steaming pile. Whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. Doesn't seem to amount to much, does it? Okay, that seems to be about it. Whoops. Oh. Unbelievable. I was trying to close the grab and I dumped all the poop. There we go. Okay, so that's done. There you go, darling. Nice, clean. Clean, clean, clean. And alright, well, we got some mixed rations and stuff to give out as well, but I think we'll do that next time. I'm going to take that thing back where it belongs. Oops. Shut this off. Yeah, I'm going to take that back where it belongs, and then we'll take care of all of our critters next episode. Okay. And until then, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. So hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please feel free to slam the old like button. It helps the channel out immensely. Jeez, this thing's bouncy. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll use a truck to move, or a trailer, I should say, to move it back and forth from here on. This thing's a bit rough to be taken out on the roads. Ooh. I don't know how we're fitting past that traffic. Whoa! Ugh. This thing is just out of control, man. It's so bouncy on those big balloon tires. The slightest turn, when if it happens to take a bounce when you're turning it, that's it, you're out of control. Well, this thing on the front isn't helping. There we go. Alright, so we got ourselves a little bit of silage going on. He's still got his blade on there. Yeah, I don't know. Seems a bit bothersome compared to just a normal bucket, but there you go. Alright guys, that's going to do it. I do hope you enjoyed. Everybody, well, I guess it'd be midweek now, so welcome to Hump Day, as it were. Okay, folks, this has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 15 out here on the Old Streams map. Wee! Oh! Man, does that little puppy ever go? Ping! Alright, now I'm having too much fun. I should go. Take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now. Ping! I like the push mod. Poing. Oh, hey, we could do lawn bowling. There we go. A new sport for Farm Sim. We'll just keep one of these little guys. Boom! Yes, 2 points.